Hi, I'm Barbara with Eagle Creek, and I'm here to teach you how to pack for efficiency and organization on your trip. I hate digging through my canoe bag just for a pair of clean socks. So I want to be able to go into my bag, see my blue packing cube, and grab it out, grab my socks, and then get back to my campfire with my buddies. So this is all the things I need for a canoe camping trip, whether that's a 3 to 4 day trip or a 2-week trip. This is all I take for personal items, from sleeping items all the way to my clothes. Any other gear I would take is not represented here. Stoves, water filters, that kind of thing. But this is just personal packing gear items. I'm going to start with packing up my Migrate duffel from Eagle Creek that is 60 liters. And this is what I put my tent, my sleeping bag, my sleeping mattress, and a few other items that I'll show you as we go. So I'm going to fill this bad boy up, and these are all the items that I just don't touch when I'm canoeing. I only need it when I get to the site for the evening. My pillow, oh, my tent, gotta have that. You don't want to impose on your buddy's tent. That's never good. So those are the first items that go in this bag. The next item I have is this Eagle Creek packing cube, and it's all my emergency safety equipment that I need only at a site or only at a portage. It would be for we lost a sleeping bag, or someone spilled into the river and their sleeping bag got totally wet. We have an emergency sleeping bag in here. Someone loses a tent, emergency tent. So that is always handy, but probably not needed till the evening. So that's going to go right in there, and those are those items. We're going to zip up the Migrate duffel. Handy little buckles to make it smaller. And it's all buckled up. Now I'm going to pack up all my clothing and a few first aid items that are going to go into this Eagle Creek 40-liter Migrate duffel. And the way I have it organized is by bottoms and tops together. I have a quick handy bag with a hat and a paddling top. And then I have a bag of things I never want to use on a canoe camping trip, but probably will use sometimes. So that's my fleece, my long underwear from merino wool, and I have another bag with a winter hat, which I really hope I never have to use in the summer, and some other goodies, and I'll get to that. So the first bag I'm going to pack up is with this medium cube, and I'm going to put in my quick dry hat and my paddling top. Just if it's really sunny and the sunscreen is not working, or I run out, I can put on a long sleeve paddling top and protect my skin and myself from dehydration or sunstroke, that kind of thing. So that's the first cube I'm going to pack up. The second cube I'm going to pack up is a bit bigger. It's a medium, and that's where I'm going to put my quick dry pants, zip off, my quick dry shorts for a spare, and 2 short sleeve tops. And those are all then in the pink. In the purple compression cube, medium, I'm going to pack up my long underwear that I never want to use on my trip, but I will probably use something for pajamas, which will come out of this bag. So I've got 2 long sleeve tops. One is a bit thicker. They go in there, along with a long sleeve bottom, a long underwear bottom without long sleeves but long legs. Then I have a fleece, and that goes right in there as well. And this is a compression cube, and the benefit to the compression cube is that once I get all my thick or whatever I put in here, I can make it smaller just by zipping up the compression zipper, and that gives me a little bit more space in my Migrate duffel. It's a little tricky to zip up, but with little patience you can do it. Then I have my first aid kit, which is already packed up. Then I have this packing cube, which are a little first aid things, but also my journal, that kind of thing. And it does have extra room for this little sack of Band-Aids. And then that's all zipped up. And then this packing cube are undergarments, a plethora of socks, not a plethora, but 3 pair. 4, I've got 4 pair, giddy up. Winter gloves, a neck gaiter, and a hat. And again, these I hope I never have to bring out on a trip in June and July. And you just zip that up in the medium green cube. So those are all the items, and they're going to fit into my 40-liter Migrate duffel. And I usually put them in sideways, almost like a book, where the spine of the book would be facing out. This guy, you can see it all stacked up like books. And then my first aid kit can go in, and this medium packing cube with a few more first aid items that you hope you never have to use. Always plan to have what you need, but then hope you never have to use that first aid. Okay. And then we zip it up. And again, buckle it down. And buckle the top down. And of course I have my sandals hanging off the end of it, and I'm good to go. So the next bag I'm going to pack is the bag that I use in the canoe. It's my I need it now and I can't wait till we get to land bag. So in it, I'm using my Eagle Creek Wayfinder bag, which is only 12 liters, but that's all I need. And what I put in there is my raincoat, my rain pants. Have you ever been out on Algonquin on a lake and it just starts raining? It's not fun if you can't get to your raincoat quickly. So those are going to go in this medium-sized compression sack, along with my bug jacket and bug pants. Always handy, and it's usually buggy most of the season there. So we're gonna pack it up. And one tip here is to unzip your compression sack before you start to fill it. Makes it much easier. Then I have 2 long sleeve shirts. If I'm out in the canoe and I or someone else is getting sunburnt or cold, you can never have enough of that for yourself or for someone else. So that's the main bag that goes inside this Wayfinder, and you just zip it up quickly. The compression cubes are my favorite, and it just slides right in. Okay, then we have, I need a neck gaiter or a hat. I like the buff, and it just goes handy inside here, along with a quick dry towel. And that guy can go right at the top of my bag. Then we have a map. Of course you need that. And sport beans for hydration, or whatever kind of hydration you like to eat on the go. And cough drops, just in case. And medication. All tucked away in that front pocket. This little bag is my toiletry kit for portaging or for when we get to the site. And I just like to clip that right onto my bag, probably on this side so it doesn't interfere with my zipper. And I'm good to go there. This is my canoe seat, so I usually use that in the canoe. And I just want to be able to grab that quickly after each portage. And I just put it in this water bottle pocket. And of course, I have my water here, and I just have that handy wherever I go. This is also for quick and easy grab things. And I just wear it like this while I'm canoeing. I have a spare map in the back pocket. I have my sunglasses. I have bug itchy stuff, sunscreen, And at the very bottom, there's a lip balm. So just what I need to protect myself when I'm canoeing. Then this is the most exciting bag. After you've made all your accomplishments from lake to lake, portage to portage, campfire to campfire, and you're all done, you get back to your car, and what more could you want than clean clothes and fresh deodorant? The deodorant is in my toiletry kit. But in here, in my trunk of my car, I have a pair of clean shorts, a shirt, and undergarments. And I can go about my drive home in comfort and stop for some Kawartha dairy along the way. Everybody likes to do that. So that is how I pack for canoe camping. Now, what I also take are hiking boots for the portage. I want something sturdy and durable, and I usually wear them on the way to the location. And whatever I'm wearing is usually my first day on the water. But that's all I take. There's no need for excess while you're out there, except if you want to take things like Jiffy Pop or s'mores supplies, which would be in your food barrel. Thanks for coming out. Enjoy your packing, because it can be quite enjoyable when you use packing cubes, and enjoy your trips.